Aloha everyone. Hi, I'm Rock, and today's live stream, I'm or live or VOD. um, Today's live stream, I'll be just showing you folks my progress on my Capo JK Max Jeep build or rebuild, respawn. So I went ahead and painted some of the interior parts, the dash, center console, seats, engine valve cover, and engine cover, steering wheel, and that's basically it. So the interior dashboard painted. Oh, what happened here? I went blackout. Okay, having many technical difficulties, so let me start all over. Not too sure if my audio was on or my microphone was on. Rough start, I rock. Okay, so the dash, I painted it a smoke chrome. So the base color on this is a chrome and then smoke paint right over. And then the center console, same color. And I painted the cover for the compartment black plasti dip to give it that rubberized leather feel look. And then also in the head, I also painted. I painted the seats two-tone color. As you can see, I I painted it with anodized red and then I'll be peeling off the masking tape live on my stream, and then I painted the engine valve cover also anodized red. And then for the top of the engine, I painted it the same color as the dashboard, but instead of putting many coats of the smoke, the metallic smoke, I just put like a couple coats of the metallic smoke over the chrome base paint, give it a lighter look instead of a dark look. And then I painted the steering wheel black with plasti dip to give that steering wheel that leather look and feel. We're going like all scale here, realism, and then I don't know. I guess it's the console for the steering wheel. I also painted a black plasti dip, and then yeah, that's basically it. So I will also be assembling the dashboard with the steering wheel, steering servo, the instrument panels with the LED lights, and then also the engine. And then I'll strip off the masking tape off the seats. So go ahead and do this first. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. I guess when you do everything last minute, bound to make mistakes. But that's okay. It's part of life. Live and learn. S. Partantos. Hope I didn't butcher your name. Thank you for joining in the chat and watching my live stream. Very much appreciated. Hope all is well in your neighborhood. Hope everybody's having a fantastic or fabulous. And here in Hawaii, we call Aloha Friday. There's no work till Monday. So basically, whole purpose for this video is just to have you folks, join in the live stream if you want. Want to, ask me questions, you can while I'm, building this, putting the parts together. Right. Like I'm trying to, I guess, go more into. I guess I'm trying to focus my videos more into interaction, so that's why more of the live stream. That way, you folks can join in the, the live stream and the chat. If you want to join me, in I guess video call, like in Zoom or Skype. I'll set that up in future videos when I get things all together, or get my act all together. So one thing at a time, because I know most people, they don't watch the whole entire video. IB High Speed, them little RC motors are cool. Yes, they are. Thank you, Bobby, for joining in the chat. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support. Hope all is well in your neighborhood. Hope you're having an excellent Aloha Friday. Okay, so here's the look of the engine. The valve cover and the engine cover on painted. I think it's just amazing, super cool how far realism scale, RC scale realism has come. And I'm gonna go ahead and install the steering servo and the steering wheel onto the center dash, or I mean the dashboard. So I hope I remember how to do this. But I hope I remember how to put this together. I don't. The instructions to assemble this JK Max, they send you a hard drive or a SanDisk memory card. Be right back. We'll put these guys in. What crawler would you get if it was your first one to buy? Oh, that's an excellent question, Bobby. Are you talking about a strictly rock crawler or a scale RC crawler, a trail truck, I guess. It's a trail truck. Uh, I know they have a lot of cool RCs out there. Actually, I would probably go with the SCX-10 III. Um, the kit that they have with the JL Jeep body. Uh, or you can, if yeah, I don't. But I haven't really tried the Traxxas TRX-4. I probably may get that RC one day, do a build on it. Um, Traxxas, you're gonna get a very good product. Then there's also another new RC that's coming out, or RC trail truck that's made by Associated Electronics. I guess it's called the Element RC, which has a Toyota 4Runner body on it. I think that comes ready to run. That looks pretty cool, and that one has the independent front suspension. So instead of the fork link suspension or the panhard suspension in the front, that's something that you could also look at. Are you thinking of getting a scale RC yourself? And if money wasn't an object, I would tell you get the JK Max. Yeah, I think the axial the SX103 with the JL body, the kit, that's hard to get, man. Everywhere you look, it's sold out. Our hobbies, E-main hobbies, RPP hobbies. You know, I think the next shipment is gonna be not till July. So hopefully, folks pre-order yours. Actually, I was looking forward to doing a build on that live build on that SCX103, but it's gonna be a while. I get my hands on one, so um, I'm looking at that Element RC trail runner, ready to run RTR. That looks pretty cool with the independent front suspension. Guess I didn't explain independent front suspension, so basically, um, to explain it. I mean, the special base doesn't have links. It has these arms, A arms on the bottom. And that's the best way I can describe it. Instead of the links, they use A arms. So the front left and right wheel, they're independent. They independently um, they're articulate independently and not together, I guess, in a sense. Because on a link suspension, yeah, the wheels are like one would like counteract the other wheel. So the right wheel goes up, down, vice versa. And an independent suspension, if you're going over objects, it basically will just go like this. I'll go up, just I mean, yeah, independently. So this would just stay, and if this one goes over a rock or an object, this would just go up, or this one would just stay. Or a link suspension, this goes up. It does affect the other side of the wheel. The right wheel would affect the left wheel. Independent, the right wheel goes up over an object, or even go down. It won't affect the left wheel. If that's I mean that's the best and simplest way I can explain it. Which one I think yeah. Which one would be better? Link suspension or independent? I think independent um if it mostly for scale, it's a scaler. Like you're gonna be like 50. I say 50. I think if you're gonna off road or rock crawl part time, and most of your runs will be you know I guess on the road or not as a depends on the terrain. Like less I guess rocky, less I mean I think yeah, independent is more if you're gonna do like yeah, I guess you can say 50-50, like road on road and off road. Then to me like link suspension. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I think if you go like 4 links or 3 link with the panhard, that if you're mostly gonna do like rock crawling. Okay, so front dashboard is completed. The steering wheel. LED lights in the back for the instrument panel. Uh, Monitor. Okay. And then we have is the seats. So I'm gonna peel off the masking tape. So we have is the two-tone seats, anodized red, and this is smoke chrome. Yeah, the two-tone turned out pretty okay. Not too much bleeding. The rear. I was debating if I should have painted this part of the seat the same color as the center console, darker. The difference between the two, one is darker than the other. But I just went a light coat of chrome, smoke chrome, over the chrome base paint. I'm gonna just see how it looks. It turned out okay. I don't know how it's gonna look. I mean, it depends on how the light shines on it. It does get a little bit darker. I kind of wanted to give it that ghost look. Stay within the light. Now the paint didn't come out perfect, and when the paint doesn't come out perfect, I really get frustrated. Guess I'm being more as I get older. I get more patient. So this is the bottom seat, bottom part of the seat. That is the finished product. Guess the seats match the engine more than the more than the dashboard and the center console. It's the glove compartment. That's what it's called. Well, the glove compartment's in the dashboard, right? Oh, whatever. And this one, it bled through a little bit. See if I can see right through the hole. Only way you know your seats are lined up. Tin Man RC, what's up, brother? Long time no see. Hope everything's well in your neighborhood. Still doing the speed runs, my brother? Hope you're having an excellent, fabulous Aloha Friday. So, this seat, there's a lot of imperfections. I guess starting from the rear, as you can see, the metallic red bled through the masking tape a little bit. I didn't mask it too well, and it kind of bled through here. Okay. So that tells me this is this seat. I put the masking tape on first, because after I put the masking tape on this, I figured out the easier way and a better way to mask this seat, and that's why this one came out perfectly, or better than this one. But oh well, gotta accept things the way it is. So here we have it, folks. Scale realism reimagined. Let me know what you folks think in the chat below or in the comments. I'll be putting together the JK Max build soon. Am I waiting for any parts? Other parts? I don't think so. I think I can just put it together and just order me new LiPo batteries. Then I'll be hitting the trail. I think I'll be hitting the trail first with the JK Max than I am with the Capo Ace 1. Then, and so I have to finish painting these. This is the emergency brake lever for the center console. Basically goes right here. Then have to paint these two also. Already painted my plastic dip black. This is for the shifter. And this one. I'll do that. I have time. I have later on. Do it later on today. Also, clearing the table because I have a couple boxes that came in today. So let's go do an unboxing, and then I'll probably end the chat or end the live stream. So this one from Progressive RC. So we have stickers, do a little promotion, even though it's not a promotion video or live stream. They have excellent fast shipping. They're based in Seattle, Washington. And I ordered this Monday and arrived at my house yesterday. So 3 days. That's pretty darn good. All from, Washington. Comes with like the Jolly Rancher candy. A Progressive RC. Here we have is Flyduino.net. Yes, it's a KISS product. It's an FPV drone product. This is the KISS 41, the KISS 4-in-1 ESC. I think it's 35 amp 2 to 5S rated. Some people say it's okay to run 6S on this. Some manufacturer recommends if you do run 6S on this to use a capacitor. I think a 22 volt, at least a 470 microfarad capacitor. This has the F4 MPU, microprocessor chip, a unit. It's capable of running D-Shot 2400. I think the can run up to 180 megahertz processor, and then I think for the signal, the protocol, 60 megahertz. Yeah, this is going into one of my new future builds, FPV drones. First time using a 4-in-1 ESC. Yes, I am a big Kiss fan. And this box came from Pyro Drone, based in California. I think in LA, somewhere in LA. Oh yeah, it's Chatsworth, California. Anybody from Seattle or Washington State watching this live stream, or from California? So, invoice. You have the watermelon propellers from HQ Ethics, from Mr. Steele, collaborated, or he helped design these propellers. So yeah, they're really small, skinny. So basically, this is a 3-blade, 5-inch. Pitch is, I think, 3.1. The pitch is 3.1, so this is very low pitch. So you can run high RPMs with this. And I'm interested to see how this feels on the quad or the FPV drone. So I bought 10. I have 10 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 packs. We also have a sticker from Pyro Drone. So this shipment came. I ordered it at the same time as the Progressive RC, but it came on 1 day later. Actually, it just arrived right when I started to do my stream. So here we have his 4 or 5-inch arms. This is for an Impulse Apex frame. And this is for the body kit. It's comes with a warranty. Never heard of? Oh yeah, I guess Armorton. They have lifetime warranties. I didn't realize Impulse RC had lifetime warranties, but this is the body kit. Surprised the arms don't come with the in the kit. So this frame is the Apex HD frame. HD for high definition, so you can. It's specifically made for the DJI FPV air unit. Hint, hint. And here we have is a product from FetTech, a KISS flight controller from FetTech. One of the engineers, or former engineers, I guess he's still currently an engineer, by Flyduino. Flight controller, pretty small. So this has two different mounting holes. You can mount it by 30.5 and by 20 by 20. So 30.5 by 30.5 mounting holes, or 20 by 20. And it's pretty cool. These screw mounts right here at the end, corners, they actually break off if you just go by 2020. So these are for 30.5 mounting holes, and you have the 20 by 20 inner. Go by 20 by 20. If you want to make it lighter, you can just break off the 30 by 0.5 mounting holes, which is pretty cool. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I don't know if I'm still waiting on some more products. Yeah, this one. So I'm gonna do a Apex HD live stream build on my Twitch channel. For some reason, RC is pretty popular on my Twitch channel, because nobody's. I think I'm the only one who's doing RC live streams on Twitch. But actually, I get more actually views or people watching my live stream on Twitch than I do YouTube. I just started Twitch. So that's it for this video or live stream. I'd like to thank S. Spartanos, TK, Bobby Highsmith, and Tin Man RC for joining in the chat. Appreciate all your folks' support. Appreciate the people out there watching my live stream and also watching this video once it gets processed in the YouTube server. So that's next. So I'll probably end up finishing up building the JK Max and do another live builds on another RC project in the future. Again, folks, thank you for joining in the live stream or the VOD. Hope you folks have a excellent, fabulous Aloha Friday and weekend. Be safe, take care, and aloha. Chaka. I'm out.